In life, you meet bad people, no shit, and those people could be so full of their own desires, their hearts can turn into an evil palace where a crime-fighting team called the Phantom Thieves invade and teach them a lesson about life through violence. This game makes my dick rock hard. I'm not the biggest RPG fan, but I can usually find enjoyment in them. However, this game is very different. I wasn't even aware of its existence until Joker was announced for Smash. Like, who? Well, anyways, it didn't matter to me. I was caught up in the hype. Now, what's the game about? Well, the story begins with our main protagonist, Akira. Or Rem? Yeah, it's a debate what his real name is, but that doesn't matter because I named him Shitass. Let's just call him Joker. Alright, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into the story for context later, so minor spoilers ahead. This is nothing that will ruin the story for you, so relax. I'm not gonna tell you who the fucking Muffin Man is with my finger in your ass. We see Joker getting chased by the feds in a casino, so we watch him jump around like a fucking maniac, and he gets away. Or does he?
So reckless, you know that?
Oh shit, oh shit, fuck, this is so bad, my probation officer's gonna fucking kill me. Fuck me, get away from me, I'm a vigilante. Kiss my juicy ass goodbye as I take off like a bird to the sky. Hey, that rhymed. Fuck.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
Go fuck yourself. After getting caught, he gets interrogated, and this is where the story truly starts off. Once upon a time, Joker saw a woman getting assaulted by this drunk man and decides to play hero. And guess what he got after that? It will blow your mind. It's a criminal record! Aww, man. This is what I call a great fucking start. Since he had to switch schools after getting a criminal record, he moved in with Sojiro, a family friend that's the owner of his own cafe in Tokyo, Cafe LeBlanc. So on his way there, he sees his app on his phone, then deletes it. And then, time freezes. Joker has an erection. Everyone's standing fucking still. He sees his blue fire. He says, "What the fuck is that?" On his first day of school, he sees a baddie getting picked up by a man that looks a little too old.
And when he asked me what position, I say doggy style.
And when they ask me what position, I say doggy style.
The fact is, I can never get off of his fat dick. And all that they can ask is, I just wanna smack it.
Then some blonde fuck named Ryuji meets Joker and tells him what a bad guy Kamoshida is.
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of the castle?
Who's Kamoshida? The guy we saw pick up that shorty. Then they walked to school together, but ended up at a palace instead. Some real spooky shit. So while walking to school, Ryuji said some random shit like, "Oh, Kamoshida bad, wah, wah," which activated the app on Joker's phone that he recently deleted. But it came back and BAM! This palace, different world, it's full of evil people, their desires, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So this palace, for instance, represents how Kamoshida sees a school and himself. Like he's the fucking king of everything. And all the students are peasants and bitches and shit givers. Anyways, they get pulled over by these two guards and Kamoshida himself. But Joker wasn't gonna go down like a bitch, you see? So now you gotta fight, right? But how? You can shoot a fucking gun, do melee attacks, guard, use an item, and persona! Yeah, that's the name of the game, yeah. These personas act similar to Pokemon. There are many types which I don't know the name of, but here's a picture. These personas can be used to attack, heal, support, shit like that. You start off with Arsene. He's based off of some guy who's probably fucking dead by now, and you make him kill shadows. When weak, you can persuade shadows to join your team, and you can use them like Pokemon. But if you choose not to, you can ask them for money or an item, and if you don't want to do either of those, you can fucking kill them with an all-out attack. It's some final flashy move that each character has. Or if given the option, you can finish them off with a Showtime Attack, which is similar, but involves 2 people and it's only available to specific team members.
It's showtime! The gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Yahoo! Here we go! This one's free! Now that's style!
This is the most interesting part about combat to me, and I usually hate turn-based battles. I don't like Pokemon. Heck, I don't even like Undertale, and that's not even turn-based. But this game, for some reason, makes me really enjoy it. Another similarity to Pokemon are that each persona has weaknesses, whether it's electric, fire, ice, nuke, psychic, wind, blessed, death, or physical. All but physical cost SP, while physical itself costs health, so be smart when you use it, okay? But wait, you might just be wondering, where the fuck are we? Well, after walking into the palace, we discovered that this is all Kamoshida's distorted desires. And, oh, it's the shawty from earlier. By the way, her name is Anne. So after 10 hours of gameplay, we have the Phantom Thieves, which include 3 people and 1 cat. The villains that are important to the story get their own palaces because they're really bad boys. And the unimportant ones all share a place called Mementos.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Yo, I think my brain just fucking came. Anyways, thanks Morgana. You go there when you have nothing better to do. You can kill shadows, explore, level up, and talk to Jose.
Ooh, tasty.
He sells you items in exchange for flowers that are only found in Mementos. Okay, you're done. With that, you saved and left the fucking palace. Now you're going back home. What now? Alright? You can hang out with people in this game. It can be your teacher, friends, or even fucking Sojiro. Go to school, then what? There are many things to do in this game besides dungeon crawling. Eat at a burger place, visit a clinic, and help out the goth nurse chick. Go fuck her, whatever. Get a fucking job. But just like life, you have a limited amount of days. Every day counts, especially when you have a deadline to beat a palace. So be smart. And hey, if you don't have any friends in the real world, then make some friends here. Some fake friends, some AI friends. Everything you do in the real world affects you in the weird world. You know, the little Mementos world, the palace world, the distorted world, you know? So there's a point. There's a point to do shit, alright? Social stats are also important. If you're not in the mood to improve friendships, you can work on your charm, knowledge, guts, kindness, and proficiency. These can be improved by taking part in challenges, working a job, or even taking a bath. So, no homo? These social stars heavily affect you and what you're allowed to do in this world. But now, let's get to the fucking bullshit! There is so much shit to read, it gives me a reverse boner. There is so much reading that I skip half of it, because whenever there's voice acting, I don't skip, because it could be something important. Even though I think that everything that I have to read is important, but I don't fucking care at this point. But don't worry, my king, because for the most part, it's not boring. So, hooray. What the fuck is this shit? Who's the art director? Who is he? Oh. Well, it's great. Red, white, and black, although it's simple, it's done fantastically well, to the point where Smash Bros. Was even inspired by it. Every menu is so fucking beautiful to look at. Even in combat, it's in this style. It's just so good. There are little details everywhere that just adds on to the experience and just makes it way better. I haven't really given my opinion on the game itself, now that I think of it, but it's pretty good, like really good, like it's so fun! I don't know how to explain it. Every time I play this game, I'll beat a palace in one sitting. I have no fucking life. The gameplay, the soundtrack, the story, the color red are all great. Sure, it may have their boring parts, some parts might be bad, but they're all outmatched by everything else this game has to offer. So, I'm giving this game a 9 out of 10. Yep, I know. You can clap. Alright, stop! Anyways, now I would gladly keep explaining the story, but I would just rather you discover it for yourself. I mean, I'm telling you to buy the game. And plus, I'd be here for too long. Oh yeah, by the way, there are a lot of mental shutdowns, but don't worry, because they're not important to the plot whatsoever. So, since that's all, I think it'd be best if you leave. So in that case...
I am a Persona fan!
Okay, what's your favorite thing about it?
Joker.
What?
I said Joker!
Oh no.
What?
You've never played Persona 5, have you?
That's right. I'm waiting for it to come to the Nintendo Switch. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Let's do it to him.